Hi guys, my name is Trevorilesley, teaching that there is another way through the dark night of the soul. We're going to start talking about meditation. People ask me about meditation, and it's amazing how many people turn around and say that once they started meditation, they actually felt bad, they actually felt worse. Of course, meditation is a worldwide thing. There are many meditations. But what is its main aspect? What does it do? What is it there for? Is it there just to shut out the outside world, to be able to control the mind, to be able to find some peace within yourself, to understand who you are? What is meditation? A silent prayer, some quietness, some energizing moments. People say to me, do you do meditation? I always do meditation, but it's not in the meditation that I've seen anyone else do. In my meditation, I don't want to completely shut out the world. I don't want to shut myself down. I want to feel inspired. I want to be fulfilled rather than emptied. Most meditations teach you about emptying yourself. Meditation for me is an amazing journey because in that place, you want to meet you, and you want to have a good chat, a good talk, and a good look at yourself. You're in there to ask yourself questions. And in your quietness, while the world has gone to sleep, while the world has been shut away, you're going to have a chat with yourself. So when people in meditation tell you to sort of completely go blank, you know as well as I do, that is one of the most difficult things to do. Of course it can be achieved. And let me tell you, that can be achieved quite naturally. You've been doing it since you was a kid. You're still doing it. You can look at a 2-year-old. You're feeding a 2-year-old child its dinner. You got the spoon and the food on the spoon trying to pull it in the baby's mouth. It's totally oblivious. It can't see you. It can't hear you. Doesn't matter how many times you call that baby. It doesn't know that you're there. It's gone. To me, that's meditation. It's like drifting off. You probably get on the train to go to work. From A to B, you're there in 10 minutes. You didn't even recognise anything that was going on. You drifted off. You go out on a journey in your car. You get from A to B, you don't know how you got there. That's a form of meditation. You sit there watching the TV. You don't know what the film's about. You lost yourself. If someone asked you what it was about, you say, well, I don't know. Oh, what did he just say just then? Oh, I don't know, I wasn't listening. So where are we? To me, this is meditation. Because something is going on in the inside of you and you've shut the outside world away. That is meditation. So in meditation, I ask a lot of why questions, but try and stay with just one question, a why question. Don't wait for some great big voice to give you some great answer. You know, this is what people think is going to happen. It can happen, but don't drive yourself mad in thinking it's going to happen. My meditation is about healing. It's about understanding your emotions. What you want to do in your meditation is to understand, why are you so emotional? Where has this pain come from? And to be able to, for the first time in meditation, to be able to sense the body. You want to feel the body. What is the body telling you? How do you feel in your body? And take a real good look at that. Take away the words. This is where meditation comes in when they say clear the mind. I use become mindfully empty. Become mindfully empty. Go into that space. Make out you're watching TV. Just drift off. Feel the body. Listen to the body, and you will discover you're in a lot of pain. And understanding that pain. Now, if you want a vision from your higher self, in that meditation, you want to ask, where has this pain come from? Is it my pain? And am I holding on to it? Because in healing, the soul wants you to heal the body. It wants you to understand where the pain is. It wants to empty your body from the pain. So your mind and your body have a communication. Body, mind, energy. That's where I go in and I speak to myself. And I understand where it's come from. So I look at it and I think to myself, right, okay, why am I holding on to that? Is it because of resentment? Is it because you didn't say something? Is it because you've got so much anger, the way the past has been teaching you? Are you angry at your parents? Are you angry for being bullied? To go into meditation, I call it Blue Med. Begin living universal energy, meditation, be me. Body, mind, energy. Blue Med, be me. Begin living universal energy. Breathe in, live in universal energy. Blue. Realize your breath. This happens in a lot of meditation series. There's lots of gurus that are teaching you about your breath. It's one thing that we don't recognize. When you're stressed, your breathing changes. When you're happy, your breathing changes. When you're sad, when you're ill, your breathing changes. And of course, here's the bottom dollar. When you're dying, your breathing changes. I had a moment once when I nearly died, and it was the first time in my life, grasping for breath, was the first time I realized I actually breathed. Before that, I never realized I was breathing. The only time you will realize that you are breathing is when you are struggling. This is like the dark night of the soul. You're struggling. And so therefore, you're struggling for energy. You're struggling for your breath. Because while you have breath in your body, you can be creative. You are alive. And you have to look at the way that you think about yourself and think about the world. The world is in a lot of fear. How can you think of anything else when it's been chucked at you, left, right and centre? So in the dark night, you're there because you want to heal. Heal the pain, heal who you are, and you want to connect in with yourself to be able to have an intelligent communication, body, mind, energy. Find out where you're losing energy. Find out what will give you energy. Find out what you would love to do. See yourself in the future with energy. See yourself in the future where your body feels good. See yourself in the future where you have a clear mind, an idea of who you are. We've all been taught to hate ourselves, in a way. You all hate your job. Well, not all of you. Most of you. We're all doing things that we don't want to do. We all do things that we don't like doing. So why do we do that? In the awakening, it's about freedom. Freedom to do the things that you want. But first you need a plan. You need to go into your meditation. Blue Med. Begin living universal energy. You're finding your universal self. Your universal energy. Find that and get in contact with that. And that's like being in divine communication. Something kicks in. Something takes over. Because in the meditation of Blue Med, that person that you've been ruining, been putting down, starts to shut up. And once you shut that being down, then we can start speaking with intelligence. Because life isn't funny. You're not funny. You're not here to be funny. You're here to make a change. And you're here to make a difference. And that is the only meditation you need to do. In meditation, you need to recreate yourself. You need to have ideas of where you would like to see yourself in the future. And when you're thinking about these ideas, feel the body. If it's a good idea, the body will respond. If it's a bad idea, the body's not going to feel anything. It's not going to change. So your body is like a barometer. So for me, meditation is about recreating. See yourself in the future, being recreated, because then that is a goal for you to head towards. Whilst you're in the dark night, see yourself well. See yourself as a healed being. See yourself happy that you got through. See the challenges that you've gone through. See what you can change. Question the why. And in meditation, find out your why. That is Blue Med, Be Me. Begin living universal energy, meditation, body-mind energy.